Welcome back, everybody, to my 31 Days of Horror. It is episode 27 today, and today I'm recommending another anthology film, and it's a sequel to a film I recommended a couple days ago. This film is All Hallows Eve 2. To give you an idea of what this film is about, alone on Halloween, a young woman finds a mysterious VHS tape on her doorstep. The tape was actually dropped off by the main creature, you could say, in the film, who's wearing a pumpkin face. Can't use pumpkin head, that's a completely different movie. The tape shows a series of gruesome and ghastly tales that appear to be all too real. But these terrifying glimpses of damned souls are not the only horrors that stalk her. A sinister pumpkin-faced killer, who I mentioned before, is using the videotape as a portal into our reality. And if he makes it through, this twisted trickster seeks only one treat: blood. So this film definitely improved upon everything that was in the first film. Like All Hallows Eve 2 everything was just very well done. After seeing it, it did become one of my favorite anthology films. I can't remember anything in the film that I didn't really like. Everything was well executed. Every story was well written. Everything flowed nicely. The way that the shorts were presented was really well done. The transition between each story was a glitch, which I really liked. The one story that's kind of sticking out to me is this one, I believe it's called The Last Halloween, and it's about a bunch of trick-or-treaters, and it's revealed that it's in a post-apocalyptic world, and instead of candy, the kids that are dressed up are actually getting food, and then it turns out that they're demons or creatures that are based on the costumes or something like that. I don't remember every single detail from that story, but that's the one that sticks out in my mind thinking back on it. Really well done. The acting was well done, like the cinematography was great. It definitely didn't feel amateurish. Some of the shorts in the first All Hallows Eve, but in that one the shorts were actually previously filmed short films from the director that he found a way to present them in a new way, which was really cool. In this one, I believe everything was written and shot specifically for the movie, and it shows. Like, there's no discrepancies in between the quality of each of the short films. They were all really well done. The filmmakers really knew what they were doing. It'd be really cool if they did an All Hallows Eve 3, like completely original, connected through like a videotape. That basic premise of the first film and this one. It'd be cool to see like a different popular like Halloween character or modified version of it. A series of anthology films like that. I think that'd be really cool. You don't really find those much nowadays, or like you don't really find anthology films that often. Everything was done on like another level from the first one. Both of them are great companion pieces to each other, so a double feature would actually be really cool to see. I think I liked All Hallows Eve 2 because of the dark humor that was in it. It was like a darker version of Creepshow in a way, and I love Creepshow. Really like that about it. The pumpkin face killer only appeared in the wraparound story, which was definitely a change from the first film. While that wasn't an issue for the first film, it just kind of felt more like a narrative film by having Art the Clown throughout the film. Yeah, this one definitely did improve upon that first one. Yeah, if you haven't seen All Hallows Eve 2, be sure you check it out. It's on Amazon Prime along with the first one, so maybe watch them back to back. Like this video if you made it this far, and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for the final two films that I'm going to be recommending. One's more of a revenge tale, kind of horror, like it's more gothic horror, and it's an adaptation of a comic book that's really well done. And the final one, you could probably easily guess what the final film I'm recommending this month is going to be because of the day it falls on. So be sure you stick around for those, and see you in the next ones.